I will be your closest contact. We will be much sure. Things go south. The distraction is the book. Okay. Where's your head? Where did you put your head? That house is moving. Never said it was like this. Said it to each other. You just watched 8 hours of what happened. You know?
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on another team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Blue Devils will kick it away to start. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And come on now, O-line. Gosh, take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Fires on the move. Complete to the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
First off, we don't have any good. This is not a go, no-go situation.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
All you kept your promise. Under respect, Secretary, if you didn't want to throw, maybe you should have taken the time to put through. So, what are our rules? You can send in the QRF and pull the agent. It's not guaranteed that we avoid an incident. It creates one given the amount of security. Either this is a
huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And it was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Great heads-up awareness by the quarterback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Motion from the offense. The give to the lone running back. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Bought a little time, lets it go. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And this one's spicy upright.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. You got to make these turnovers convert into points. You get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Carolina sending the offense back to work. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
At the 45 on its way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
On second down, just keeps firing. Working that left side now. And tackled there by the defense.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score 2-6. East Carolina 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last one.
Unloads quickly. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Handoff to the single running back. On the move in the 30. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Murphy. They're bringing
Really got to do that.
and the sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
On second down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The give on the inside. The Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
Looking for a gap. It's Boyd. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
They did.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Smith. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Give to the back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Pirates. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Blue Devils will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board. Gonna let it fly. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Who's out for you? Give that.
Defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point puts him on top 21-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The fair catch called for and made. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
A third and long coming up here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll try to do it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. They're scrambling to get to the line quickly for this big fourth down attempt. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. He's looking to throw it. He fires to the left side. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
More people are out during the day.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And I want a long play.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's more. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Just enough time to get off one more snap. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He's at the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown ECU. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. First half in the book. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Pirates will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love how the wide receiver just wasn't lazy on this play because he could have cut that route short, but he knew he had to extend the route to make sure he got that 1st down and help keep this drive alive.
Got him downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Too noisy and dirty. Yeah, not the fans.
And the Blue Devils with the 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Got a man. It's Moore. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Snowed under by the defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
Security guards lucky shot.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. And the ball is intercepted. He's at the 40. At the 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
No return coming. He'll call for the Bearcat.
We have a situation where nobody really plays.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Thanks.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Touchdown, East Carolina. And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass.
Bad business. Shit terrible. Yeah. I don't understand.
He'll bring it out. It's awesome. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Search that bitch. That.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh downs after the completion. To the air, it's Murphy. A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Right now.
And this junior loves to
Might be
show
ready
off
for
that
war.
big arm.
You know
The
what you
Blue
married,
Devils
though.
have it with a
I
first
understand.
and 10.
That'd be that shit. I mean, folks, switch up. I
Use
didn't
the
know
play
that
fake
had
down
signed
throw.
up. So,
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
sending messages and
Defense
shit.
just
Busy.
simply
I'm
not
sorry.
fooled
She just
by
said
the
leave her
play
alone.
action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass
Yeah.
rushers, but
Yeah.
man, oh man, they had their
Self.
ears pinned.
Crying and shit.
Second down
Say some
now
phone,
after
just
the
cry.
sack. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Tyler.
Shit.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
They
They
like my
make
boss
the
in there
stop,
crying
but
and
not
shit.
before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position
Tell
with
you,
a
give me that
fresh set
fucking
of
phone.
downs.
Time to get ready for
He'll
war.
come out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming.
Together.
I got to break on it
You
and go,
sure?
and not try to intercept it
You
and make
know
a
it's
bad
about to
play.
get
He
real
swats
soon.
it down and makes sure
You know,
that's an
you
incompletion.
Lets it go to the end zone.
Oops.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Pirates. And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
44-12.
Fielded in the end zone. It's awesome. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Bulldozes him. Gets away from one, finds room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback can hurt the defense throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field running ability.
And it's his fourth interception of the night. Taking it the other way. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six, but a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Gets it out quickly. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And the route is on. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Shelton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense.
Yeah, you talking about.
To what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. They stripped it out. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Touchdown, ECU! And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back down.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Coming after him. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Yeah, that nigga right there.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, East Carolina 58, Duke 12.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Blue Devils moving quickly to the line.
Third down coming up.
It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
And she turned that shit on quick, though. She turned that shit on quick. I made sure he was dead, though. I'm dip now.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks.
I'm dip now. She just went crazy so fast. Oh, my God. She a Marine for real, though. She turned that shit on so fast, though, babe. You cannot play with them people, bro. You cannot play with them people, bro. Them Army folks that's really like, not these other niggas, sir. These folks that were really in the field. You need to leave them folks the fuck alone, bro. Them folks not there, bro. But you gotta turn some shit off to even do that shit. I ain't going. Them folks not all there, Toy. That is not the smoke you want.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar line.
She killed both of them niggas so fast, though.
Flew down with some
she different. She told him he should do his little ass dirty too.
Moving away from pressure. Had to get rid of it quickly.
She told his little ass that. You better bring tons of fun. Oh, Kev, you don't got a shot. Ah, shit. Oh, my girl don't get hit by no lucky bullet. Run, girl.
Check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play.
Gotta get the hell on.
And on 4th down, here
like, all you gotta do is get some folks. It's gonna be real. Once they gonna have a shot. Once those folks get on the scene, they ain't gonna have no shot.
And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Shelton. That is not what he had in mind on that return as he goes out of bounds and leaves the offense with terrible field position at the 8.
That guy old ass here, man, talking shit.
And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they...
The ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh my God, this is getting...
Down and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators always preach
yeah,
swatting
and
batting at the
she get called is
football,
over.
punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier. And boy, they did it right there.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is not much closer to salting away a victory.
Come on, man. I'm fucking getting up out of there. Not playing.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Fast motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch.
They probably can get up in a little bit,
a lot of big plays from this offense.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So it was a big stop for this defense on first down.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another